Why y'all want me to talk so bad? Brendan, why you want me to talk so bad? Hey. Hey, Jesse Pooh. I wanted 25 likes to start. I settled for 15. I ain't really pressed likes. I don't like people to like me. I like for people to love me, and I don't see no love buttons going up in the air on that. So that's what we're doing. We just liking folks. There go to love. Jesse Pooh. How you doing, beautiful? This is banana bread that my son made like 3 years ago. We only keep it for like 3 or 4 days, then we do away with it. But I bought some, and he wants my oldest son to bake him a whole loaf. And he was like, how much will he charge? Yeah, how much you think a whole loaf is worth to bake? Because he has to get his first and then let him get extra ripe before he even bakes it. He won't bake it with just store-bought bananas. They have to be like extra ripe so that he said there's something about it makes it taste better if they're extra ripe. Hey, Mary from T. Jesse Pooh said eggs cost too much. What? Yeah, I normally cook 8 or 9 eggs when I cook breakfast for me and my boys. But I only cooked like 6 today. It's ridiculous. A dozen of eggs, $6, $7, depending on where you go. But I thought they were supposed to, everything was supposed to go down, like eggs and gas and everything was supposed to go down. Now these folks talking about sending out a check. Why you gonna send out a check when everything is going up? Y'all get it right back. Yeah, I miss so good. Yesterday we got cookies from Subway, and I ordered like 6 chocolate chip and 2 white chip macadamia. And they was like, whipping these cookies up. Cause y'all know, like, when it's that time of the month, I don't even really like sweets all the time. But it's when it's that time of the month, it's like I want sweets. And they said, all I do is put them up high in the cabinet above the refrigerator, and mama catch up them. So when we got home, I didn't even know what they were. Everybody at Key Nicole. Everybody tag Key Nicole. At Key Nicole. Love her. Can you see this smile on my face? Key, you about to make me start crying. Yes, y'all do at her. Did my chat. At her. At her. Quick, fast, and in a hurry at her. Key, I love you. I just want you to know you've been on my mind. I love you. Sometimes people need their space. Sometimes people need their peace. So I pray all things are going well with you. I pray you're feeling well. I pray life is treating you well. No, I'm just saying, don't nobody really know, like, when you done lived a certain life and you done been through certain things in life, and then you lose some of the people that's close to you, sometimes it feel like you can't go on. Sometimes you have to find yourself. And you can't really make people understand how you feel when you really fed up to hear. You know what I'm saying? Because I've always been there. I've been there before, so I know, like, I know exactly how it feels. Certain people can do certain things, certain people can say certain things, and you just, but I'm glad to know you're okay. You being in the chat, it confirms, like, what I've been thinking and what my heart's been feeling, so I'm glad to see your name. This is what happens when you love people genuinely. When you love somebody genuinely, you don't have to be in love with a person. Y'all, it's a difference between love and being in love with somebody. The genuine love that I tell y'all about on a daily, when you really love people, your emotional. You just have to give people time. You have to give people their space. You can't make up people's mind for them. You can't wonder why people do certain things. We all got to do things on our own when we want to, for how long we want to. We're only here for a good time and not a long time. So we got to do what works for us. Wood'll take an hour now. I got to do his hair for the week. I don't know why my child be want his hair done on Sunday evening. I guess he be want his hair fresh for Monday. I don't know. Miss Riz, you see Key got me up here crying like a baby. Key, it's your fault. I went from not talking to crying. How that sound? Love you too, Miss Riz. I know I have my days, y'all. Thank you, Natasha. I love y'all for real. I love people genuinely. I tell y'all that all the time. I be genuinely concerned about people's well-being. Not how you look, not by what you got, what your bank account look like, not by your past, not by your physical appearance, but just you as a person. I'm sorry, y'all. This ain't the live that I expected it to be. Thank you for my blessing, Natasha. Thank you for my blessing. I tell people all the time, in everything you do, just be real. People will accept you more for being real than trying to be somebody who you're really not. Because if you show people who you're really not, you're going to have to change all the time. But when I came to social media, I came as Toya. That's why y'all can see me with my sticking up. Y'all can see me crying. Y'all can see me laughing. Y'all can see me dancing. I mean, from head to toe. I'm not ashamed of who I am, what I look like, my size, my glasses, the way I live. I'm not ashamed of anything. I'm not going to sit behind a camera and hide myself. I'm not going to sit behind a camera and not spin around and not stand up and not dance and walk and laugh and smile and cry. Everything about me is in the open. I can't say I've always been this way because I haven't. There's been like physical flaws that I didn't love about myself. And I had to learn to love myself from head to toe, literally. Because if I don't, nobody else is. You can't expect nobody to love you when you don't even love yourself. And I know a lot of people's been childhood trauma. Yeah, a lot of people, parents talked about them or talked down on them or hollered or screamed. Or you feel like your parents didn't raise you the way they should. And like we all done been through something in life. So whatever whatever you went through or going through, make up in your mind that whatever you went through in life that you won't allow your kids to go through it because you see how it makes you feel. Even as an adult, don't allow your kids to get in a situation identical to yours when you was their age. Because guess what? They're going to feel the same way you feel today. You don't want your child feeling a certain way. So if it was hanging out with people you know you shouldn't have hung out with, share with your kids the why. Baby, this is why I don't want you hanging out with them people because I made some mistakes in my life and I'm still paying for them now. I mean, that's not me, but if that's your case, start on your kids now. Don't wait till they older. Don't try to hide them from reality. Let them live in their truth. You live in your truth. Don't hide it. Because life is gonna life. And when they get a certain age, they're gonna be wondering, why you didn't say this to me, Mama? Why you didn't tell me that life was gonna be like this? You didn't know. I'm telling my kids, there's people out there who's intentionally hurting people because some people get a kick out of seeing other people hurt, crying, heartbroken. It's evil, narcissistic people out there that care about nobody. We don't want you emotional, Miss Riz. We love you. No one needs to cry for me. I do enough crying for myself on my own. God hears me and knows why I cry. Crying is cleansing for the soul. I don't mind crying. But we all got to understand that there are different cries. There are happy cries. That's what you just seen in me. I'm not sad. Teach your kids that it's a spiritual cry. It's a happy cry. It's a sad cry. It's even an angry cry. Different people cry for different things. You can get your emotions out by crying. When I used to get mad and I used to want to fight myself, I used to cry. And when I used to cry, they used to get away from me because they know I've taken enough. Love you, sis. A blessing and a heart of gold. Thank you, Mary. I love you too. Wish I could give you a hug, Toya. You can. Give me a virtual hug. T.I.P. Hey, Miss Arabella. How you doing, Queen? Yes, be encouraged. And always remember that what you made it out of, you'll be stuck in it. God allowed you to come out of what you came out of so that you can actually live. Days you were just existing. You wasn't really living. So today you're actually living. Imagine how many people who still just existing, just here. They're not happy. They don't want to be in the position or the predicament that they're in. They just existing. They're not living. Live. Because I tell y'all all the time, we only here for a good time and not a long time. Some people's lives were cut at 20, half my age, but I double lived 20. Praying I can triple and quadruple live 20. Some people my age ain't in a. Some people in my age strung out on drugs and ain't got no control over it. It's done went too far. Some people my age, they're not in their mind. Some people my age are homeless. Some people my age don't have a car, don't have a job. Some people my age didn't even graduate, so they don't even have a high school diploma to go apply for a job. Like, you got to think about how blessed you really are. Even the things that a lot of people take for granted. I'm just grateful, y'all. When I tell y'all I be grateful and I'm thankful and I know I'm blessed, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I just don't be blowing hot air. Miss Rich, these gnats done got bad, so I'm okay. I'm doing good. That's it, Toya. Hugs, I agree. I wish everyone here could pass out some hugs to each other. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Yes. Yes, I'm right here with you. I'm not getting behind a camera. No one would watch anyway. What would I even do? The same thing I'm doing. Hey, hope y'all have a great day. God bless y'all. Amen. That is the truth. Yam, don't say that. Tell her, Mary. We love you, Key. And guess what? You ain't even gotta love me back. I still love you. It's just as simple as that. I don't love you because you want me to love you. I don't even love you because I want to love you. I love you because our daddy require us to love ye one another. It's one of the commandments. So you think you're going to make it to heaven if you don't love someone? My auntie said this morning in her Sunday school lesson, I love you, but I ain't got to like you. That's I love you, but I ain't gonna hang out with you. I love you. You ain't gotta come visit me. You ain't gotta ride in my car. Mary said, yep, I tell my kids all the time, I pray over them. Yes, transparency with them is the best in the long run for their future. Yes, it is. I tell my boys that everything that look good to you, it ain't always good for you. I didn't know what Mama meant when she told me that. Y'all, I'm with it all done here. I had tears fall on it. Natasha and Mary, thank y'all so much for my blessing. Love for Mary. And Asha, I love and appreciate y'all. I appreciate them blessings. Yam said, I love myself and not ashamed of who I am, but I'm also the only truth teller in my family. So they ditched me and ran a smear campaign behind my back for the truth. That's how they do. Some people want to keep stuff behind people's back. Some people want to sweep stuff under the rug 24/7. But the only way for you to be free and continue to stay free is to be with other people and to be real with yourself. Mary. My fifth one today. My fifth water. And I had a Gatorade for some electrolytes. JJ601, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. I pray you had an amazing day and even better night. Miss Riz, I know you would do that for me. I do all the crying you just said, Miss Toya. Screw all the virtual stuff. I'm more than frustrated when I can't physically be around and hug, talk to people that are like me. Sending support. Who? Thank you, DJ Ako. Love you, Miss Riz. Nope, no negativity. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Starlina. I don't know, Miss Toya, after I had happened to me, my own family members, when I did nothing to them, my whole attitude towards people changed so much. You just have to stay away from them. Tell my chat, hey, why you keep smiling at me? What's wrong with my eyes? What you mean, what's wrong with my eyes? Now we got somebody else worried about me. What's wrong with your eye? They sure do look glossy and watery, do they? Starlina, how you doing, beautiful? Happy blessed Sunday. Oh, I'm all too real. That's one of the reasons my family can't stand me. The problem is with them is I've been over backwards for the same a-hole that betrayed me. There's nothing wrong with your eyes. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing good, just on here speaking facts. Trying to be positive. Trying to continue to spread love. Just be real. That's all I try to do, channel. I have people that come in my workplace every single time I'm working. And it's always somebody that's complimenting me, telling me I have a good attitude. Why am I not the boss? I know I've gained at least 50 subscribers from my workplace because they always compliment me. The other day, this guy came and he said, he said, you was our service person last time, and it was Valentine's Day. And you almost made my wife cry. And I'm like, how did I make your wife cry? Why was she almost crying? He said that you told her have a great day and happy Valentine's Day. I said, I did. He said, yes, ma'am. And she was so excited because she's used to getting happy Valentine for me, but for somebody else to tell her happy Valentine's Day. And I said, oh, that is so sweet. I said, let me tell you something. With me, I don't look at a person's gender, sexuality, race, background, their physical appearance, their political view, and I don't care. That even matter. RX, how you doing, beautiful? Good evening, Toya, and that's just what you doing through hitting the zooming through or doing through. You doing something. Just coming through, hitting the like button. How you doing, Queen? Thank you so much. I appreciate the love and the support already. Shout out to you for waking me up with a blessing the other day. I love you. Almost had me in tears. I'm like, now what did I do for this blessing? Be grateful. And that's why I always keep the blessings going. I was in work the other day, and it was this man and this woman. They kept walking through, and then finally another lady came through with two. Come to find out, it was a defect. Thank you so much. I appreciate the. It was a defects worker. She was sitting in the dining room with the yeah, with the kids' parents, and it was a supervised visit for the kids, and so they had pizza to eat, so I didn't buy food, so they was there about 45 minutes to an hour, and so I went out there, and I asked the kids' parents, I was like, can they have an ice cream? And she was like, sure. And so I went and got my supervisor to ring up 2 ice creams. Paid for them with my card. And then gave them the receipt so they could prove they had bought them. And so I fixed the ice cream cones, and then I took 2 cups of spoon out there. And they ate. They said thank you. They were so excited. And then before they left, the caseworker came up there, the defects caseworker. She pulled me to the side and she was like, excuse me. I said, yes, ma'am. She was like, you didn't have to do what you did, but thank you so much for just being a sweet person. And she went to talking, and she was like, do you do charity and all this kind of stuff? And I was like, no, not really. Why you say that? And we got to talking, and she was like, you just a sweet person. You have a nice attitude. I've been throughout the 2 hours that we've been here on the visitation. Thank you so much, RX, for my blessing, Queen. I appreciate it. She said, I just been checking you out since we've been here on this visit for the last couple of hours. And she said, every customer that's done came in, you done treated the same way. She said, so I wanted to ask you, do you do charity work? Will you come and speak to a group of ladies or anything? And then I had to tell her about my channel on YouTube. So hopefully she's checking my channel out. And I also gave her my number. And I tell y'all this all the time. This is not the thing. This is going to become a career for me. I don't know in what field. I don't know in what state. I don't know with what company. Eventually going to be a career for me. Even if I have to go back to school and get certified or obtain a degree or something, this is just my beginning. Thank you, Wuda. This is just my beginning. So don't y'all ever forget that. Your story isn't complete until it's complete. So don't look at how old you are. Don't look at your education level. Don't look at how many kids you got or how much money you making now. Don't let all that determine who you are in the future. Thank you for the love, Starlene. I love you too. You never know who is watching you. Let your work and personality self. Yes, just like the other day, a guy came in my job. Excuse me, and he was telling me about how he lost his son. And we got in a conversation, and he owns his own construction business. And he done gave me his name, his telephone number, and his email address. No. I'ma buy you a drink. Oh, I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. I'm in the bed. We in the bed like ooh, 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 bed like ooh, ooh. Talk to me. I talk back. Let's talk money. I talk back. I told you I can only be me. I'm not gonna come on and portray like I'm perfect and portray like I don't do this and I don't do that. You live your life and I'm gonna live my life. I'm not gonna judge you and you don't judge me. Don't put me on no pedestal and I won't put you on no pedestal. I'm just Toya. Simply Toya. You ready, baby? I gotta braid my baby hair, y'all. Y'all see how I called Mr. Genius and Woodoo was laughing at it. I just do them silly braids in their hair so whenever they wear their afro, their hair won't be matted to their head and they won't keep having to pick their hair out. So after they wash their hair, I'm telling them now, hey, you need 4 plaits or 6 plaits or 4 twists or 6 twists or something in your hair. Because when you lay down and you toss and turn that pillow and all this, your hair gonna come out. You're gonna have a time before you go to school trying to get that fro to stand up like we like it. So I'm teaching them as teenagers what it's gonna take. If you want long hair, it comes with a consequence. You gotta wash it. You gotta grease it. You gotta plait. You gotta take care of it. But yeah, don't put me on no pill. Get ratchet. Oh my God. Lord, this is why she was asking for 25 likes. But see, y'all talked before she got 20. Key, my messy sister is bad. I just be being real, Key. That's all. I just want to be real. That's it. Toya, do they plait their own hair? Do you do each other's hair? Because you always do your own. No. I don't let nobody put their hand in my head. I took my own braids out. I braid my own hair. I asked my friend to take my hair down last night. And this what he did. I said, man, I didn't tell you my head was itching. I asked you, you gonna take my plaits of mine. Don't worry about it. I got it. And then I got up this morning and took my own hair down. Y'all want to see it? I'm here. Just drop my daughter off. Tell your daughter I said, hey, make sure you tell her when you pick up. She's beautiful, Mary. She look like you. I always do their hair. I make it my business to do their hair every 2 weeks. at least. When they started growing hair, they used to want it done every week. And yeah, I used to have to tell them, look, just because I know how to do hair, I'm not about to be doing hair every week, every 2 weeks now. That's what Mama used to tell us. Mama do it every 2 weeks. You learn how to do your own hair. She said, I don't care when you do your hair. No, that part already definitely feel like being ratchet today. Ain't nobody being ratchet, man. We living our best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. That's it. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. RX, Mary, Natasha, thank y'all for blessing my channel. Everybody in the chat, thank y'all for supporting my channel. Thank you for engaging. You know, over here, if you ain't full of drama, half of the time your stuff won't go viral. But it feels good to know, like, my videos are getting anywhere from 25,000 all the way down to 1,000. So I'm on at 300 and 500. I ain't go. But when I go scrolling for the last 2 weeks, I see 15,000, 5,000, 7,000, 10,000. Like, I'm grateful for that. Because it's a lot of content creators on here that's got 200,000 and 300,000 subscribers, and they ain't even getting 15 and 20,000 views. Hey, Scovey. Hey, Sunshine. Happy blessed Sunday. Thank y'all so much for coming in, double tapping the screen. I appreciate the love. I remember when my mom nurse friend moved in with us when I was 10 and I watched her put Vaseline on her hair. I told her, don't do that. Your hair greasy. She giggled at me. That's what you want. Y'all know I don't mind showing y'all my hair. I got all my edges. I just haven't washed my hair. Y'all know what's my routine as far as my hair and doing my hair and my kids' hair. Who hair do I do first? You ain't gonna see me on here decked out and my hair done if my kids ain't come on camera and they have not done. It's just certain things that I don't do. And I don't do them. If my kids walking around and dirty and their head itching and their hair ain't been combed out, I'm not walking around unless I done say, hey, you ready to do your hair? And they be like, no, I'm good. Then I do my hair. But I ain't walking around here to the T if my kid not to the T. I'm not coming on here taking my kids to Disney World and we about to be evicted. I'm not doing that. Uh-oh, excuse me, y'all. It's just certain stuff you don't do. You gotta stay in order. I love you too, Scovey. You gotta stay in order. Hey, Dion. My mama used to always speak on decency and in order. I didn't know what she was talking. Ooh, that scarf left a line on my head. I can't do that. Yeah, and then you want to come on here and talk about black moms felonies. You making videos about black mom failing their kid, but these kids finna be done moved 2 times in 6 months. You failing your own kids. You was pregnant with twins a whole 9 months. You never went and got no type of prenatal care. Every time you went to the doctor, you went to the emergency room. Come on, make it make sense. You doing a whole wake up with Peach for 21 days. And the last wake up session you did, you quit on these people and keep folk money. But these same people out here sending you money to wake up with you. Like, there gotta be some. who life is totally in a disaster. You want to wake up with someone 21. Hold on. You want to pay wake up with somebody for 21 days who ain't even got their stuff together. What they said, that is diabolical. Now, I love this woman and I don't have nothing against this woman. But your elevator can't go all the way to the top if you think that is normal. That is. It is from her gambling addiction. She will tell you she don't care about anything or anybody when she's on her gambling spree. Sunshine, I think that is the problem. I think that problem came about when she was gambling with her mom because she wouldn't give her mom money to gamble like she gave her husband money to gamble, allegedly. But yeah, I'm saying my mom's friend was a young black nurse. Her family was being threatened. So her younger brother came and stayed with us too. They live in New York City. Our house was a good hiding place for them. T Justice, how you doing? Dion, how you doing? Thank y'all for coming in. Like, you teaching your kids that clothes, shoes, and you telling people, y'all jealous because we got Disney passes. We jealous because y'all got year-round Disney passes, but you're looking for somewhere to live because you're getting evicted? Who's this of that? We jealous ladies out here jealous of somebody who's up for eviction. These ladies out here jealous of somebody who's done been a virtual and in-person court, but your husband, your husband wasn't where to be found. My hair look good and healthy. Woo wee. This stuff, bro. Some of those videos are strange to me. Something just doesn't sit right with me when it comes to her. That's how you know your elevator go up. I really think this woman's mentality is stuck on like for a 17 to 19-year-old, her mind frame. It can't be a 30 to 40-year-old mind frame. No way, no how. The way you talk to people, it's like her life is on a repeating cycle for the last 4 years. A certain part of time of the year, she discussed the trauma with her mama. And then right before, right after she discusses the trauma with her mama, she finds out her husband that she complains about. Like, excuse me, her cost living now is so expensive that she got to make a certain amount of money. You got a bad gambling addiction. If you done made over $1 million and you don't even have nothing to show for it. I don't even think the car that she has now is her car. That's a rental car. So you're making $19,000 in one day, and another day you're making $18,000, and you don't have a vehicle with the title that you can ride your entire family in. Like, what's your purpose? Y'all, we gotta have a purpose out here. Like you're so tired, you're working day in and day out, not realizing that, well, I need to get some rest because if I don't rest, my body can shut down at any day, any given time. You have a goiter in your neck this big. And when you talk, you like, you can't even hardly talk. You got bags under your eyes. Your eyes are black. You look like you are so tight. You ain't even taking care of yourself so that you can take care of yourself. You gotta rest. You gotta rest physically, mentally. For your husband and brother, and you talk bad about him, then lose his father, you talk bad about him. Oh, karma's coming. Whether you want it to come or not. You reap what you sow. That man or won't raise your kids. That's crazy. No, it won't. And them kids are going to remember every single thing that they're going through right now. When they get older, we could never keep a place to stay. We went from school to school, school to school. Thank God my kids done been to one school. Then the ninth grade and the 12th grade. They've been to one school their entire life. One system their entire life. Praise God, we never got evicted. No, I don't have the money she have. I just make wise decisions. It's a difference in having somewhere to stay and paying real bills and being broke versus being broke and getting evicted. Making money, getting broke, and then being evicted. That's a different kind of broke, if you ask me. Thank you for that, Jan. Why can't wood never work? Never thought that is weird. I would love to hear his side. Man, he ain't saying nothing. Hey, Miss Peg, meet military love. How you doing? Welcome in. I pray you had an amazing day. Night's even better. It's stuck on casino gambling. I heard that type of addiction is the worst. Gotta do it. She gotta do it. And she'll tell you out her own mouth, I'm not done yet. I'm just not playing right now. I think she portrays her husband as a loser to get views. That's why he doesn't talk so much. He goes with it maybe because of the money. Yeah. Allegedly, she pays him $10,000 a month. Yeah, and that's what I'm starting to think. She is lying on her husband for views. All the drama got her channel like it is now is what sells. There always has to be something traumatic going on. I think a lot is faked. Yeah. I don't believe the mama storyline. I've never been evicted before. Me either. No eviction, no repossession, none of that. I was blessed to always have a stable home. I only live in the 3 different states all growing up. And my dad worked at IBM. We didn't move near as much as other IBM kids. I never moved. We had one family home and it's still there now. Oh yeah, he's going along the line for monthly income. Listen, you found that condom in that man's truck and you get him $10,000 every month. That man got $2,500 every weekend to blow if he want to. Do you really think his side chick gonna say something? You side chick gonna say don't come over here? Oh, I let my husband go every Friday night. He can stay out on Fridays. He deserves to have a break from the kids. When my husband clock out, I clock in. When I clock in, my husband clocks out. And see, that's the thing. You don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe. But these people paying to wake up with somebody who ain't even woke theyself. Good night, y'all. Y'all, I'm about to go make a video. I want to pay somebody to wake up with y'all And the person y'all paying ain't woke they self. And the Every Friday storyline is a good one, but I don't believe that neither. But it's a good storyline. Yeah, it is. She was mad. I mean, she was mad sad the time about he didn't come in at 2 o'clock. Baby, I got a husband. If I got a husband, my husband no business coming in at 2 o'clock unless we together. What you done did all day you couldn't do before 2 o'clock in the morning? And we got 9 children. You can't stay out to 9 o'clock. We gotta take care of these children. These twin waking up. The other one want the well and the twin. I'm stressed just thinking about it. He may have never cheated on her. I don't think he did. Just like I don't think he was bathing. She was bathing in dirty bath water like she said her mama made her do. Again, it's for she bring it up every time. And if you notice, once she gets so many new subscribers, she start that line over again, over and over again. She keeps her channel entertaining. She's a good storyteller. She is good. Storytelling is needed to make up something with my guy friend. Then I told him, Sunshine, I can tell him I'm getting married March the 8th, 2025. March the 5th come, all I gotta do is tell him he cheated. He got a baby on the way. Should we take the baby in or should we let the baby stay with the mother? Should I marry him anyway? Should I let him go? Like, look how fast I came up with it. I'm having a wedding, y'all, on March the 8th. Y'all gonna attend my virtual wedding? Boom. Everybody waiting on March the 8th. Then March the 5th, I break out and say, he cheated, y'all. He got this chick pregnant, and she's 4 months pregnant. Should I go ahead and marry him anyway? And people gonna be applying. They're gonna be like, don't marry him. He ain't no good. Blase, blase. I got this registry, y'all. Y'all can send all the stuff to my registry for my wedding. He put me in this mansion. He got a big old house. He with a man. You could say anything. But the only thing about content is when you, I promise, when you bring it to social media, it's never gonna be erased. So whether if it's a lie, whether it's truth, people gonna talk about it forever. So you gotta be careful what you bring over here, these social media streets. Excuse me. No, I try to be honest. Not worth it. That's what I say too. Mary says she'll be there with her gifts. But y'all, I gotta plait my baby hair. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing night. Key, if you still out there, I love you. Hey, Kevin, welcome in. You just in time. Don't forget to double tap the screen and thumbs up the live. Y'all, we hit our number. I was asking for 25 likes, and I finally got 25 likes. He's an all-time God. Yes, he is. Oh, on time God. Yes, he is. What he said? Joe said he may not come when you want it, but he'll be there right on time. He's an on time God. Yes, he is. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the love. Sunshine, you remember the church song Silver and Gold? I remember we used to sing that in church. I used to just like the song, but the meaning behind the song is so much as I got older. Silver and gold, I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. No fame or fortune, no riches at all. Oh, I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. Why would you rather have silver and gold when our Father got that and more? Keep your silver and your gold and give me the Most High, because guess what? He gonna supply needs and some of my wants too. So when these people out here, they worshiping money, a lot of people say, oh, money is the root of all evil. No, money is not the root of all evil. Money is not, I say it again, money is not the root of all evil. A lot of people say, money evil. What you want money for? No, money is not evil. It's not evil. So don't go twisting the word to make it fit you, because that's not what the words say. It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil. Meaning, people love money so much, they're willing to unalive people. They're willing to rob people. They're willing to take from people. They're willing to scam and scandal people because they love money so much. They're willing to do all these things to get money. And a lot of the times, that's willing to do these things to get money, they're misusing their money that they're blessed with. That's why it's not, that's why I don't feel like they have enough. That's why it feels like they don't have money and they feel like they just got to keep making money, keep making money. Pete said on her live, I don't pay no tithes. I ain't give folks my money because when I need something back, the church ain't giving me nothing. Y'all going up in there and the preacher, I'm going to raise $50,000 tonight. I'm going to raise $200,000 tonight. And y'all folks up here talking about, and then y'all wallet giving the preacher y'all last. That's what she said on live. Y'all the stupid one. He the smart one, because the pastor and his wife all overseas on vacation on a cruise with y'all stupid folk money. That's what that girl said on live, good. I don't go to church. I ain't giving the church my money. Read it. The love of money is the root of all evil. Don't let nobody tell you money evil. Money's not evil. It's what you do to get the money. Causes to be evil. But I love y'all. I gotta do my baby hair. He got school in the morning. I'm off tomorrow, so I could stay up and talk some more. I love being off on the weekend and Monday, but then after that, to it. And for the last 3 weeks, I have went in on one day off. One of my off days I've been going in. I never get off at my regular time. I'm always there at least 1 hour after my ends, because they don't never want me to go home. But I think that's a good sign. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. I pray that God sends his angels of protection over you and your family as y'all sleep through the night. I pray that he doesn't allow any hurt, harm, or danger to come around you and your family as y'all sleep tonight. Y'all be blessed. Love on your people. Enjoy your family. Love is an action word. So go show love and don't just tell them you love them. Peace out.